Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AVXL. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis yesterday, so that's where the green and red line annotations are coming from, and want to get things updated here. Although from a presentation standpoint now, this chart is kind of tricky to talk about because there's a lot of perspective that goes into it. What do I mean by that? Well, if you're a day trader and you bought right there and you wanted to sell within 25 minutes after buying, then yeah, for you the chart's looking pretty rough. Now, if you care about the big picture of things, I get it. Yeah, the price did pull back today. But from the big picture, the bulls do still have plenty of opportunity to build a higher base. And as long as you have higher bases being built over longer periods of time, that's how long-term uptrends are constructed. I am going to be talking about things from a big picture perspective. So if I sound crazy calling something bullish, my guess would be you probably just had more of a day trading type perspective going into it. And really the easiest way to summarize all this is basically right at this green line, which I talked about yesterday at $3.40. Let's say that the price just essentially continues to do what it's been doing. So yeah, like I said, it has pulled back. But let's just say price continues to do something like this before starting to work its way back upwards. What would you have in this situation if that were to happen? Again, emphasis on big picture. Well, from the big picture perspective, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have a previous set of lows down there. If you picture these as stair steps, then big picture wise, you still have very clear stair steps heading in the upwards direction. And that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And in this situation, quote unquote, make progress, I'm defining as holding up above $3.40. Now, if the price falls below there, I'm not saying the end of the world or anything like that. You still have the moving average right there at the 50 period, simple moving average. But yeah, preferably speaking, definitely staying above 340 would make the chart look the strongest. But again, if it doesn't hold, you still do have that next level of support at the 50 period moving average. As far as levels of resistance are concerned, nothing new here to report. As I talked about yesterday, right up there around 385-ish seems to be that current level of resistance. So keep an eye on that going forward. So all in all, yeah, sure, today the price did pull back some, but from the grand scheme of things, bulls still have an opportunity to build a higher base. So let's see if they can get that job done or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.